Well, it's been a bit of a week day. Was going to come on live yesterday, didn't make it. Some issues with the blue collar meme. We're trying to work things out, figuring how we're going to do things. It's been a challenge. Obviously, we are pretty much new to the meme game. The token is doing pretty well considering all in all. We learned a few things and we're going to progress better, I hope. First, I'm going to start by sharing my screen and we'll go into the market for today. As you can see, it's been a bit of a red day. It's kind of good if you're looking for entries or you're not in the market at a good or in the market at all right now. You can see pretty much the whole day. The last hour, we're seeing a bit more green. So hopefully we're at the bottom of this, but still not convinced we are. These are like your top 100 tokens, and then as you can see, the lower tokens are all the same pretty much. Just see what's going on with Bitcoin to start with. This is the 30-minute chart. Let's go to a 1 hour. As you can see, started off strong today. It hit the resistance and came right back down. That is to be expected. It will play in a zone for a while till it builds enough momentum to break through. We're just about at a different another resistance zone here. Let's go to zoom out again. It did break a trend, as you can see. I would expect it might drop as low as 95, but it seems to be rebounding now on the 8 hour anyways. You can move in smaller time frames to see it's pretty much at the top of the stochastic and the 30-minute. The 1 hour is at the bottom, 15's at the top, 5 is at the top. We might be still in for a few more hours of turbulence. I wouldn't be jumping into any entries right now, but I'd be keeping an eye out for a bounce. As you see, it is a big dump, so it happened on all the coins. Solana, as you can see, this is the 4 hour, so pretty much the whole day was a drop. It is starting to pick up. Maybe we are at the bottom. We are at a resistance zone. If you take these 2 points right here, sorry, my mouse got stuck. You can see it might be bouncing off, so it might be an entry point. If you're going to enter low leverage. If you're doing leverage trade or a spot, might be good. Wait for it. As you can see, they're starting to get green down here. And pretty much all of them are kind of on a bounce, so maybe the market's changing. I wouldn't get too carried away. Sometimes it's a trick, but start low and then you can build your position from there, like I've taught you. No real token survived the drop today. Pretty much every one of them had some sort of dump off. And I think the market's going to be really strong for the month of January. So try to get a good entry and be able to hold it is the secret. I think this is a good point to re-enter the market. If you took profit like I did on Solana, now I can enter back in with more money and have a bigger position with lower leverage, with less risk that way. So if you take a look at the total market, or the total 3 excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, you can see basically the alts did this. The same thing as pretty much every coin we saw. Bitcoin dominance climbed. Now it's starting to drop. As dominance climbs, the alts usually suffer a little bit because people put their money into Bitcoin and not alts. We would like to see Bitcoin dominance drop while Bitcoin's still climbing. That will mean a huge bump for altcoins. As you can see, the USDT climbed today because people were pulling their cash out of trades and putting in USDT, waiting for new entry points, just like I said we should. And so a lot of people are doing, but it's getting to the point where it's being overbought and people will re-enter. As far as the blue collar meme, I'm just gonna show you the chart here. As you can see, there was a big pump. This is the 15-minute. That was today. People bought in. Obviously now they're starting to sell. We're starting to see a few more buyers come in, or holders. We're at 465 again. Market share is climbing a bit, the market cap. We've been working very hard as a team to figure out how to make it work. And as I explained to our team, meme coins are very unique. If you're going to buy it, especially a new meme like you are or we are, not only the team needs to work on promoting it, but every buyer needs to promote it. It's not like buying and holding a regular token where you let it do the work for you. The more you bring people in, the more people you tell, the better chance you have of succeeding. Not just us, but you. It's some people like to explain it almost like a cult, or some people even see it as a pyramid scheme. But at the end of the day, it's a matter of how many people buy in. The more people that buy, the higher it goes. As you can get a bunch of people that hold, the value will climb even more. Waiting it out sometimes is the hard part. And as blue collar people, we have bills to pay. I even bought in at the beginning, had to cash a bit out, didn't want to, but had to because mortgage came due and had to pay the bills. So you will see people buying and selling. This dip, I believe, was where we staked the tokens or locked them, which was kind of a mistake. There's got to be a better way. We're working on that. We are working on promoting it with everybody. There are more investors, more people, promoting our coin. It showed up on a couple Solana sites today, so just keep an eye out on it. Tell your friends, tell your coworkers if you can about this token. They don't have to invest a lot. It's nice to see the big investments, but every 10 or 20 bucks helps. The more holders we have, the better it is. I'm going to go over to the Sol Scan, and I'm going to show you, this is the top 20 holders. As you can see, the number one holder is not the developer or the token owner. He's down in 10th. So all of these are people that have bought in it more. Some of them might be initial investors, but I know a lot of them aren't. There's only 5 or 6 of us that are. Raydium, the trading platform, actually holds the most tokens, which is a good sign that it's not one big holder that could dump. So that is only going to be bought out by smaller holders or people buying in. The next biggest holder is here, which only holds 8%, 7%, and then all the rest start to get below 5%. And then just outside, you hit below 3% at the 8th largest holder. So there's not a people holding a lot of tokens, and all these people, we know who they are holding. They're expecting to do a lot with this. Not going to let it die off. So it's a good small investment for you to try and learn how memes work. And you'll see meme promotions mainly happen on X or Twitter. So if you own tokens, it's up to you to help promote it. If you see one of our ads, share it, post it somewhere else. It will help bring you money too. Like I said, this isn't like buying a token like Solana where you can't do anything. If you promote it, it doesn't really do much. But if you promote this, it can get you money. So some memes go crazy. Like I said, we'll just look at the year. Again, this one's 31,000%. So $1 would have got you 31,000 if you'd have been in at the start. And you're in on the start of this one. If you can help promote it, maybe we can go. I don't know that we can go that high, but we'd like to try. Bread is a meme coin, WIF is a meme coin, Pepe is a meme coin. These have all been around a long time, but they started off small. So it's up to you to help promote the token. Watch for it on X, watch for it on Instagram, Facebook, post it, share it, do what you can to help make yourself money, because it's not just up to the 7 or 8 of us working to find ways to make it work. We're going to be relying on everybody that's in our community, and community is what makes a meme coin work. So again, a little bit of education for you. I hope that was helpful, and yeah, watch where you get in. Today might be a good spot to be getting into the market on dip. You're going to buy the dip. You have it on Solana, a whole bunch of other coins that look like they're about at the bottom. So you might want to do some small entries. Don't put your whole thing in. You can put 25% of what you want to invest in and see which way it goes. If it goes down, you might get an entry lower, but you haven't tied up all your money. Put stop losses in too. You don't want to be losing too much in case the market does crash. I don't think it will, but you never know. So play safely. Unlike gambling, you have control of what you lose. So just keep an eye on it. I'll be back tomorrow live, and Thursday for sure too. So yeah, just keep an eye on it. Watch for all the posts on X and that on our meme coin, and please help promote it for us.